Hello everybody, welcome to a very cold UK at the moment. God damn, playing a swipe game with your hands is it's kind of annoying because I'm like, god damn, cold hands. Okay, we're going to talk about, or in this video I'm going to talk about Guillotine's regeneration. There's a lot of stuff to cover with this update. I think I've got like another video planned for today, and then a final video, or a video that I'll probably have to schedule for tomorrow because otherwise there's too many videos for one day. But I'm going to be going over the update to the regeneration. I have to talk about in a minute. In game currently, you'll probably be seeing that the regeneration, as it says here, like it reads as heals 2% of all damage taken by the opponent. As a lot of you know, it's meant to be 3%. According to Kabam, at the point of recording this video, there is what they refer to as a string error. So obviously that will affect that. And also I think some details with Psychoman as well, with the kind of numbers change that he has had. There's been a few things going on with this update. I've got like an update coverage video. It may even be the second video of today. I don't really know. I did want it to be a Karina's Challenges based, Volume 2 based video. But I don't know what people would be more interested in. Put in the comment section, which one do you want to see? A Karina's Challenge 2 kind of like thoughts video, or something that is that's about the update. I think the update one, I think people will be more interested in seeing. But let's get down to the regeneration. Let's throw on screen right back now. Boom. The before update for the purpose of regeneration. So that's what we're testing out today, is the regeneration. And this is, so before the update, I mean, look, you know, I'm 97% there, 98% health. And then we're on 99, and then we're building up to what is 100% in a very quick time frame. There's some good numbers right there that kind of mean you kind of like go, oh, that's nice, like 70, 26. And do bear in mind, it is as it says on the tin, heals 2% of all damage taken by the opponent. So the more damage that is on the opponent, the more you're going to regen back. So effectively, you know, what is going to happen with this, it's going to be nice, but I think it's going to be a smaller bump in the regeneration, because we'll get into some live play as soon as we've done like a side-by-side comparison. And this has been great because I've been trying it out with like my normal rotation, because I want to get those health potions, because I'm doing some kind of push with content. So just throwing on screen right now, before update and after update. And the main thing to really see about this is that I tried to get it down, enemy champion down to 70%. Now, what I'm doing on the left-hand side, the before update, is I'm not throwing the SP3, right? It's important to throw special attacks quite frequently, which you'll see on the right, which is the after update. But definitely the pace just feels like it's there a bit more, especially with basic hits, with kind of just doing damage. It just felt quite nice. It felt kind of like, okay, good. We're kind of building up our regen as quickly as possible. This wasn't the greatest example of kind of getting some side-by-side content, and it's very difficult because I don't have the before update build to kind of get a full comparison, because I was trying out something different for this particular video. So it's a bit annoying, but it is what it is, and I can't go back in time to kind of get what I need to. But the regeneration just did feel like it was a lot quicker, so to speak. Sadly as well, in game we are a bit laggy, and there's lots of kind of like connection problems, which, you know, look, you know, I think it's never any kind of like update without any kind of like connection problems. Oh, now we're in. It's a bit slow at times. There's also like other improvements when it comes to like the UI, which I kind of like, I really do rate. But we'll talk about that in another video. This is just back to kind of the regeneration element and the pace of it. So from the video, I'm going to get hit, by the way. I'm going to allow myself to get hit first and foremost. Come on, get, you know, smack me a little bit. You know, that's fine. Do. Okay, and now what we're going to look to do is build that back up. 77% there on that. We're also going to be rotating around, just throwing things like special attacks as quickly as possible and being aggressive as possible. So 77% now, back up to 83% very quickly. And look, it's an extra 1%, but at the same time, everything matters. Everything does matter in kind of building up. But the main thing about the comparison thing is building up quickly, which I think a lot of players were kind of like concerned about, especially for the champion's aggressive nature and rotation. FYI, I do like Guillotine. I just don't use it that much in my current rotation of champions, because unfortunately and sadly, with most of the nodes that Kabam kind of build, it's not really there as one of those champions that a lot of players will use in different content. There will be a lot of huge fans that will take the champion in said content, But then the point still remains that, you know, there's going to be things that are more suited to other champions, especially from how Kabam have built things like Axe 7, Axe 7.1, Axe 7.2, Axe 7.3, and I can imagine Axe 7.4. But there may be some specific fights that she can be good at. And as there, we get another hit right there, down to 80% odd. But you can just see, the point of the video is all about regeneration right there. Like, I can get hit and then carry back regeneration. But does that extra 1% matter? Yes and no. I mean, yes, if you're overly noticing the extent of going, right, we're getting there a bit quicker when it comes to regenning back, especially if you're going to be throwing, you know, special attacks, anything with high crit value to it. You know, what are we expecting there? Like 4K, the percentage. And I'm trying to look everywhere at the moment. Top left-hand corner, 90%. And just kind of building back up to that 100% as quickly as possible. And that's not the full emphasis of what you should do in any kind of fight. But the point still, again, going back to the point, it's like, look, you know, there's 1%, 2%, 3%, 4%, 95%. You know, it just goes up and up and up in a very quick succession. 97%, 98%, 100%. Finish the fight. And boom, we finish as we started off there with the amount and volume of kind of health. So that's, you know, that's good. You know, it was good to kind of like see that in action, and especially like, you know, look, it's what the champion does, but does it do it in any kind of like quicker succession? Yes, it definitely does feel that, especially from what, you know, we've seen in some of the previous kind of interactions when it was before the update and now it is after the update. So that's good. It's good to see. It's so surprising when you kind of think about it. Like, if you're like, oh, I haven't really kind of busted out Guillotine to play in a long time. It's very, very satisfying seeing all of this critical bleed and all this extent of damage. So, yeah, I'm thinking to myself, like, man, like, I'm really enjoying myself. But as well, you know, the regeneration side of things is so important. Like, I'm just going to get hit now, by the way. Get me down a few kind of like pegs or two. There we go. Down to 84, 83%. There we go. And then a climb back, okay? Quick climb backs to that 85% up to 88% right off the bat there. And then we're going back in again up to 90% very, very quickly. So it definitely does feel like there's kind of... it feels better. It feels better on the extent of like building 93%, 94%. 96%, 97%, 98%, and look at, Jesus Christ, man, that's just so nice, isn't it? It's so satisfying to see those numbers come in, that regeneration, just kind of like, and I am using the full synergies, by the way, on this. This is nice. This is nice. Now, just finish off the fight. Critical bleeds, lots of critical bleeds, hit off the SP1, big damage, lots of like niceness. Yeah, nice. Okay, good. It's always nice to kind of break out Guillotine, especially when you're like, oh, I'm playing that. Thinking about the 6-star version a little bit more, but yeah, like it. Any case, thoughts from people? Do you think this matters a lot? Does this add an extra little bit of spice to the champion? I definitely think it does. Definitely feels like the regeneration feels a little bit more pacier and quick, especially from what we were suited to like the previous version. But I don't know, thoughts in the comment section. Do you feel it's going to make no difference? Is it enough? What's your thoughts? Thanks very much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Make sure to check out some other content which is located on screen right now, and keep up to date with all other bits of content I'm posting right now as well. Cheers everybody, bye bye.